There's a Portugal, the yellow trams of Lisbon, the iron bridge in Porto, but the true heart of this country beats quietly, away from the crowds. This is the story of the other Portugal, the one that whispers. We'll trade city squares for windswept dunes and sleepy fishing villages. Here, the catch of the day is whatever the fisherman brought in that morning. It's about slowing down, tasting the salt in the air, and connecting with the real way of Portuguese life. Our adventure begins where the crowds thin out. We'll travel from the sun-drenched Algarve up the wild western coast. Each stop reveals a new side of Portugal's character. Whitewashed villages, vast sands, and communities where old ways are a way of life. This is the Portugal locals cherish, where days are measured by tides and sunsets. Let's leave the familiar behind and set our sights on the horizon. We're searching for the real Portugal, hiding in plain sight. It's a place of quiet beauty and warmth. Sometimes the most memorable places are the ones we never knew we were looking for. This is Portugal's secret coast, ready to share its stories if you travel with an open heart. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more hidden travel gems, slow escapes, and authentic destinations from around the world. Join the Travel Discoveries community, where we explore smarter, deeper, and differently. Now let's begin on roads less traveled, but deeply rewarding. Our journey starts in the eastern Algarve, near the Spanish border in Castela Velha, a tiny village on a cliff above the Ria Formosa lagoon. The first thing you notice is the deep quiet, broken only by birds and the distant sea. The village is a handful of whitewashed houses, a very old church, and what's left of a fort. Walking its cobbled lanes feels like stepping back in time. At low tide, you can walk across sandbanks to a clean, empty beach. Meals here are simple fresh oysters from the lagoon, a slice of lemon, and a view that makes it unforgettable. There are no souvenir shops or crowds, just peace and realness. Castela Velha is the opposite of the busy Algarve resorts. It's a place for thinking, for slowing down and enjoying the world's simple beauty. You don't need much to feel rich. A stunning view, a gentle breeze, and a taste of the sea. This village is a perfect way to start understanding the soul of coastal Portugal. Here, peace and being real matter most of all. And that's the magic of Castela Velha. Heading north into the Alentejo, we reach Zambujeira do Mar, a fishing village on cliffs above the Atlantic. The ocean's power is everywhere, in the spray, the roar, the amazing views. The village is a group of whitewashed houses, nets piled by the harbor, and boats floating in the water. Fishermen return with their catch each morning, a habit unchanged for hundreds of years. Zambujeira is real and lived in, far away from resort towns. Walking the fisherman's trail along the cliffs, every turn shows hidden coves and vast, empty beaches. It's a walker's dream, connecting you deeply to the wild nature here. Seafood is as fresh as it gets. Grilled sea bass, potatoes, and salad, simple and perfect. Zambujeira do Mar shows the Alentejo spirit, rough, beautiful, and real. It's a place that gets into your soul. Here, the sea isn't just scenery, it's life. The wild coast sings and you can't help but listen. This is the untamed heart of Portugal. Between Zambujeira do Mar and Sines lies one of Europe's last wild coasts, the Alentejo, protected as a natural park. What makes this area special is its emptiness. Rolling sand dunes, dramatic cliffs, and endless golden sand. No tall buildings, no big developments, just wild, amazing beauty. Drive the winding roads and you'll find beaches you can have all to yourself. Praia do Malhau is one such place, huge, empty, and breathtaking. This coast is a safe place for nature. White storks build nests on sea cliffs, rare birds fly overhead. Even if you don't watch birds, the bright colors and clean air are a treat for your senses. Villages like Porto Covo move at a slow pace where the local cafe is the heart of the community. Here, people are down to earth, connected to each other and the land. Exploring the Alentejo coast isn't about tourist spots. It's about the journey, the landscape, and the peace. Beauty is found in the wild, and quiet is its own reward. This is the wild soul of Portugal. Just an hour south of Lisbon, Comporta feels like another world. Once a secret among artists and insiders, it's now known for its simple charm and quiet style. Comporta is luxury with your shoes off. Rice fields meet perfect sand dunes, and fishermen's huts become fancy homes. The beaches are huge and wild, perfect for doing nothing at all. The vibe is relaxed and stylish. Thatched roofs, natural fabrics, and colors of white, beige, and blue. Being simple is the most elegant thing here. Beach clubs serve cold wine with your feet in the sand, but it's not fancy. Shopping is special. Handmade pottery, linens, and unique clothes. The food celebrates local goodness, grilled fish, and especially the rice. Seafood rice is a must-try. Eating with a view of the rice fields as storks walk by is unforgettable. Comporta shows you can have style without losing your connection to nature and old ways. It's a magical balance of fancy and soulful. This is Barefoot luxury, made new. Traveling north, we reached Nazaré, world famous for its giant waves and brave surfers. But Nazaré is more than a surf spot. It's a proud fishing town with deep traditions. On Praia de Nazaré, local women still wear 7 skirts, a living link to the past. Their strength and pride show in every move, mending nets or selling sun-dried fish on the beach. The Sitio neighborhood, high on the cliff, offers not just views but a peek into the town's spiritual side. The sanctuary of Our Lady of Nazaré holds a special Black Madonna, tied to a miracle from hundreds of years ago. Faith here is as deep as the ocean. The food is a celebration of the sea. Fish stew warms you from the inside out. Nazaré is a place of opposites, modern surf show, and ancient tradition. It's this mix that makes it so interesting. Here, the soul of Portugal is as powerful as the waves. Nazaré is unforgettable. Our journey turns inland to Aveiro, the Venice of Portugal. Canals cross the city, and muliceiros, brightly painted boats, glide by, their front decorated with folk art. A ride on a muliceiro offers views of amazing old buildings with fancy designs, a reminder of the city's seaweed and salt trade. The fronts of the buildings are like a living museum of ironwork, tiles, and flowing shapes. Aveiro is also famous for ovos moles, sweet egg treats shaped like shells or fish. Watching them made by hand is a peek into local tradition. Beyond the canals, the Beira-Mar area has candy-striped houses and a more cozy, real feel. Aveiro is less about the wild ocean, more about the gentle mix of water and city life. It's a place of color, charm, and calm. Here, history and sweetness blend in every corner. Aveiro is a delightful stop on our coastal journey. It's Portugal's gentle, pretty side. Our final stop is Ericeira, where a traditional fishing village meets global surf culture. As a world surfing reserve, it's full of energy. Surf shops, cool cafes, and sun-kissed travelers everywhere. Yet, under the surf town vibe, the old Portuguese soul thrives. The historic center is a maze of cobbled streets and blue and white houses. Fishermen still go out daily, and their fresh catch fills the town market. The coastline is rugged, with beaches like Ribeira de las and Praia dos Pescadores drawing surfers and dreamers alike. Watching surfers at sunset is amazing, a dance of grace and courage. Ericeira shows the spirit of Portugal's coast, respect for the ocean, strong tradition, and a welcoming heart. These places invite us to travel slowly, look closely, and connect deeply. They are secrets worth keeping, places to cherish. So when you go quietly. Listen to their stories, respect their peace. Leave them as beautiful as you found them. Subscribe to Travel Discoveries for more hidden gems around the world. And if you've been to Portugal's secret coast, shh, let's keep it just between us.